Do you think this is a small apple pendant? Turn it inside out, flip it over. It becomes a cup cozy. Learn to crochet with me. Prepare the materials as follows. Part 1. Apple Body. Take the light yellow yarn and make a magic ring. Start with chain 2 as the starting stitch for the double crochet. This does not count as a stitch. After making the starting stitches, you can take the ring off and hold it with your fingers. Next, work double crochet stitches into this ring. The way to make a double crochet is to yarn over, insert the hook through the ring, then yarn over and pull up a loop. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. 1 double crochet is complete. Place a stitch marker on the V-shaped top of this stitch. This is the first stitch of this round. Demonstrate one more time. The second double crochet is complete. Follow this method, you need to make a total of 15 double crochet stitches. Remember to also place a stitch marker on the last stitch. After finishing, pull the starting tail to tighten the ring until there is no gap in the center. Pull slowly. Note, at the end of each round, you must join the last stitch to the first stitch with a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through. Then pull through the loop on the hook. The slip stitch does not count as a stitch, so you need to pull this loop tight. This is what it looks like after the first round. Round 2, chain 2 to start. It does not count as a stitch. Then work 2 double crochet stitches into the first stitch. Here we insert the hook under the entire V-shape. You can hold the yarn tail over the hook as you work to weave it in. After completing the first double crochet, work another double crochet into the same stitch. This is 1 double crochet increase. Remember to place a stitch marker on the first stitch. Demonstrate another group. The second group is complete. Using this method, work a total of 15 double crochet increases in this round. After finishing, you will have 30 stitches. Remember to slip stitch to join at the end. Round 3, chain 2 to start. Does not count as a stitch. Next, work 1 double crochet into the first stitch. Then work 1 double crochet increase into the next stitch. 1 double crochet followed by 1 double crochet increase forms 1 pattern repeat. Demonstrate another group. Two groups are complete. Work all 15 groups following this method. After finishing this round, you will have 45 stitches. At the end of this round, we will fasten off. Pull the cut end to the back of the fabric, then insert your hook through a few stitches near the yarn tail and pull the tail through to weave it in. Finally, trim the excess yarn. Round 4. Change yarn. Take the red yarn. Insert your hook into the last stitch of round 3, yarn over with the new yarn, and pull through to join. Chain 2 to start. Does not count as a stitch. Then work 1 double crochet into the same stitch. In the next stitch, which was the first stitch of round 3, work 1 double crochet. In the third stitch, work 1 double crochet increase. Two double crochet stitches followed by 1 double crochet increase form 1 pattern repeat. Demonstrate another group. Work a total of 15 groups using this method. After finishing, you will have 60 stitches. After joining with a slip stitch, do not fasten off. Chain 7 to form the drawstring strap. After making the chains, work a slip stitch into the same stitch to fasten it off. Then fasten off and weave in the ends using the method taught earlier. We need to make 2 pieces for the apple body. For the second piece, just make the drawstring strap with chain 30 stitches instead of 7. After making both pieces, take the brown yarn and sew the apple core details on both sides of the first round of each apple piece. Tie a knot on the inside and trim the excess threads. Part 2. Joining the apple body. Align the 2 apple pieces with their right sides facing each other. Align the drawstrings as well. Then count 10 stitches to the left from the drawstring, making sure to count 10 on both the top and bottom piece. Leave these 20 stitches unworked. Insert your hook through the 11th stitch of both pieces, working through both layers, and make a single crochet. Work a total of 40 single crochet stitches in order across. This means 10 stitches are left unworked on each side of the drawstring. After finishing these 40 stitches, continue working single crochet stitches only through the bottom piece, the one farther from you, for the remaining 20 stitches. When you reach the drawstring section, just push the drawstring down out of the way. After completing these 20 stitches, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet of this joining round. Fasten off and weave in the ends. The main body joining is complete. Part 3. Crocheting the Lace Cup Cozy. Join the yarn in any stitch of the single crochet round we just made for joining the body. Round 1, chain 1. Does not count as a stitch. Then work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 9, skip 4 stitches. Work 1 single crochet in the 5th stitch. Then chain 9, skip 4 stitches. Continue following this pattern. For the last chain space, we will do a stitch variation instead of making the final chain 9 and single crochet. We chain 4, then work 1 double treble crochet to replace the remaining 5 chains. After finishing, the stitch will be positioned right in the middle of the chain space. Round 2, chain 1, then work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 9. Work 1 single crochet into the center of the next chain space from the previous round. Chain 9. Work 1 single crochet into the center of the next chain space. Continue this pattern until the last group. For the last group, do the stitch variation again. Chain 4, then work 1 double treble crochet into the first single crochet of this round. To replace the remaining 5 chains. This round also has 12 mesh spaces. For subsequent rounds, continue repeating the method of round 2 until you reach the desired height. I only worked 8 rounds here. Round 9, we will create the top edge. First, work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then instead of chain 9, we will chain 5. I demonstrated with chain 4. But after finishing I found it a bit tight, so please follow chain 5 and be careful not to crochet too tightly. Work 1 single crochet into the center of the next chain space. Continue this way until the end. For the last space, no stitch variation is needed. After finishing the last single crochet, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet of this round. Finally, crochet the handle. Chain 60. Skip 3 mesh spaces on the cozy and work a slip stitch into the single crochet of the next mesh space. One side of the handle is complete. If you are concerned about the handle being strong enough to hold the weight, you can work 60 single crochet stitches back along this handle chain. Crochet the handle on the other side the same way. Gather the mesh part neatly and then flip the apple back to the right side. Part 4. Crocheting the apple leaf and stem. Take the green yarn and start with a slip knot. Chain 7. Starting from the second chain from the hook, work back. You can work into the back ridge, the chain bump on the back, or just the back loop. Work in order. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. Now working on the other side of the foundation chain, work double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, after finishing one side, chain 1 and turn to work along the opposite side of the foundation chain. Repeat the same stitch sequence. Single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, then double crochet, half double crochet, finally, join with a slip stitch and fasten off. You can make 2 leaves. Then take the brown yarn. Start with a slip knot. Chain 7. Starting from the second chain from the hook, work half double crochet stitches back. You need to work a total of 7 half double crochet stitches, 1 in each chain. After finishing, join with a slip stitch and fasten off. You can also make 2 stems. Final assembly. You can use glue or directly sew the parts onto the main body.